create from nothing, and you receive everything. This premise was given to you by your ancestors to convey the very fact that you do not need anything extra, anything outside, to validate your existence. You are complete, whole, and wondrous just as you are. Now, we concede that many of you feel unwhole, disconnected, misaligned. Know that it is merely an indication of having strayed from your core selves. We are making light of what many of you perceive to be a heavy subject. Of course, we feel your pain, your anguish, your cries for help. We recognize the distress in your tired and weary bodies. Fret not, for you are not alone. We realize it is not enough at times to rely purely on inner strength, especially when submerged in pain. You must learn to understand that pain is a reflection of your resistance to self-love. When you wallow in pain, be it physical, psychological, mental, you disallow the wellness which is your birthright. Your well-being sits dormant, waiting to be beckoned forward. But instead of doing so, you draw out the pain you've become so accustomed to. By not acknowledging the wisdom of your hearts and true kindness of being, you give rise to the ego's incessant needs. Its existence requires you to put aside humility to make its presence known. It requires you to override grace, to call attention to its many stories of woe, unending despair, and unfathomable loneliness, for the purpose of elevating its own sense of importance. You see, ego needs to feel important. More so, it needs to fuel its own importance to prevent surrendering to your natural instincts of inner peace and calm. Make light of your situations. In so doing, you shall understand that your lives are meant to be lived in joy, peace, and appreciation of the wonder that is you. Do not confuse our message with condescension nor mockery. If anything, we admire your willingness to look deeper within. Once you understand that you alone control your emotional state, you will begin to experience the centeredness of unconditional love coming from a higher place.